Assembly. Insert taper roller bearing inner race on spline shaft. Insert shims. Spacer. Insert both outer race of taper bearing into the cage. Insert cage on spline shaft. Insert taper roller bearing. Note: heat the bearing for 15 minutes in oven at 90 degrees before installation. Tighten the lock nut with 217 Newton-meter torque. Insert spacer. Tighten the lock nut with 190 Newton-meter torque. Preload measurement of taper roller bearing. Hold spline shaft assembly into bench vise in horizontal condition. Tie string on cage with spring balance meter. Pull spring balance so that cage will also rotate. Measure the readings. Preload should be 3 to 4 kg/meter. If preload is not okay, then remove spline shaft assembly again. Add or delete shims. Assemble in between taper roller bearing. Complete assembly. Measure the preload again till desired value. Cone center distance measurement. Insert shims on cage. Note down punch value on face of pinion. For example, 94.15. Note: this value indicates distance from spline shaft face to crown center. Assemble whole assembly into rear housing. Tighten 4 number M12 bolts with 124 Newton-meter torque. Please refer carefully picture shown on screen. Distance from spline shaft face to crown center, that is 94.15, etched on pinion face. Distance between differential cage and center is constant, that is 84.48. Subtract 94.15 minus 84.48 is equal to 9.67 millimeters. CCD tool thickness is 9.5 millimeters. Special tool given with tool kit. Subtract 9.67 minus 9.5 is equal to 0.17 millimeters. Gives filler gauge selection. Insert CCD tool in between pinion and differential cage. Insert filler gauge as per value received, that is 0.17 millimeters. If filler gauge goes loose, then remove shims, or if filler gauge goes tight, then add shims as shown. Ensure CCD tool and filler gauge go properly. Stack height of bottom shaft. Note: this setting should be done after CCD shims selection. Remove spline shaft assembly. Ensure finalized CCD shims on cage. Take special tool MST TN D104. Insert shims in spline shaft. Use special tool to check correct stack height. Add or remove the shims to maintain stack height 37.50 millimeters. Assemble spline shaft assembly into the rear housing. Tighten 4 number M10 bolts.